This video is for you if you're struggling to get clients from YouTube. For context, if you don't know who I am, my name is Josue, and I help business owners, coaches, and consultants book an additional 10 to 30 qualified sales calls every single month through YouTube, where I handle the ideation, the scripting, the editing, the SEO, and the thumbnail design, an entire YouTube content strategy. So it's fair to say that I know a thing or two about what it takes to get clients from YouTube. And I wanted to make this video because I get hundreds of DMs across all social media platforms every single day from people who watch my YouTube videos, people who follow my content, but are struggling to get a single client alone from YouTube despite posting consistently for months. While I can only help you so much through a screen and through a video, sometimes you have to get real and honest. So here's a reality check for you to hopefully inspire you and help you finally start booking clients from YouTube. All right, so if you're struggling to get clients from YouTube, you're definitely doing something wrong. And this photo right here is just a quick explanation as to why one high-ticket client is a lot better than 100 low-ticket clients. You have to sell to 100 people to get the same equivalent value as someone who's a high-ticket client. That's why posting on YouTube is superior over posting like on Instagram Reels, posting YouTube Shorts, or TikToks. So the main reason, or one of the reasons, is because you're creating content for views and not conversions. Views do not always equate to money. So how do you fix this? Stop chasing viral trends. Focus on posting only educational content that solves real problems for your viewers, not vlogs, not stupid stuff, basically. Speak to specific pain points your ideal clients are actually struggling with. Figure out deep down exactly who your ideal client is and just figure out their pain points and their struggles and their problems and figure out a solution. You are the solution. And position yourself as the expert and go-to solution provider in your industry. And use strong call to actions that tell viewers exactly what to do next after watching your video. Could be at the end, could be in the beginning, could be in the middle. You can throw out call to action throughout any part of the video. And just start tracking what actually matters, which are conversions and not just likes and views. All right, so this leads into this as well. Your content is lacking authority and expertise. If your content lacks this, you're just another pawn in your industry. You're just seen as every other person there. And what's going wrong is your videos, they feel generic and you're not showing any deep knowledge or unique value. And you're not showing anything that the viewer can implement from your free content. If your free content is not valuable when it doesn't work for them, why would they spend thousands of dollars on you and your service? And the reason this matters is because high-ticket clients, they need trust to know that you're the expert. If they're investing thousands, your free long-form content needs to prove you're worth it. So how do you fix this? You share detailed case studies showing real results. You break down your unique process step by step, and you tackle industry-specific problems only experts understand that are also in your niche. And this is like the bread and butter. You have to feature client testimonials and success stories. And just as a bonus, just show behind the scenes clips of how you actually work. All right. Also, you're not targeting the right audience. You're attracting the wrong people, and these are people who will never become paying clients. There's a famous quote, but essentially, if you speak to everyone, you're essentially speaking to no one. Your dream clients, they have specific problems, they have a specific language of how they talk, and they have specific solutions they want and need. And how do you fix this? You build an ICP or a clear buyer persona, and you use the exact words your audience uses to describe their struggles. It's as if they were talking to a friend. You speak directly to their pain points and also their price level. And you want to create content that pre-qualifies viewers. So just stop trying to please everyone and just focus on posting for your ideal value client. Oh, this is a big one. This is why most people fail on YouTube. This fourth one right here. This is why most people fail. This is why most people fail in life. But in regards to posting content, this is huge. This is money right here. So your content strategy is inconsistent and unfocused. You're always going to be like this guy, and you're never going to get to success if you're never consistent. This applies to all avenues of life. If you're posting consistently on YouTube, you're eventually going to get qualified sales calls. If you have the right content strategy, you're eventually going to get qualified sales calls, coaching applications. You're going to get high-ticket clients. So what's going wrong? You're posting random videos when on a clear direction. You're posting them at random times. You're posting random videos. So you have the wrong content strategy, and you're just posting whenever you want to. And the reason why this hurts you is getting someone to spend thousands of dollars on your service. It takes a strategic system. It's not guesswork. You need content that builds trust, shows expertise, overcomes objections, and leads to actual qualified sales calls or applications. And so how do you fix this? Very simple. You plan a content calendar with strategic content types. You post these 4 types of content: videos, action-based videos, educational content, case studies, client interviews, with client interviews being your most powerful social proof. Just because most people, they just lie nowadays. They just post screenshots of saying they got this person thousands of dollars. Interviews are insanely powerful. So you post these 4 types of videos, and you just plan a content calendar around these content types. Simple. You need a clear direction if you want to go somewhere. Ooh. This goes along with number 4. Unrealistic expectations. So if you're starting YouTube from scratch and you're a business owner, it'll take some time before you actually start seeing qualified sales calls. So this is where most people give up. Most business owners, they're always expecting quick wins, and they quit before the momentum even begins to start. This applies with everything. You won't always see results right away. It takes time. Especially if you're doing it all on your own, it'll take a lot more time for you to get it down. And the reality, YouTube is like a slow burn, but it's a very powerful one. And most business owners, they quit in 30 to 60 days when results actually start showing up. When I'm talking about results, I'm talking about huge momentum. It really starts around month 3 to month 4. So this is just a quick guideline of what to expect if you're starting a post on YouTube, specifically to get clients, not millions of views, just getting clients. So if you have an audience elsewhere, if you already have an audience on YouTube in combination with elsewhere, you should be getting 2 to 5 calls in the first 2 months, 10 to 15 calls by month 6, and 25 to 30 calls monthly by month 9. And this is if you're consistent and if you follow that content strategy. And if you're starting from scratch, this is about 0 to 2 calls in the first 2 months. And it's like a slow and steady climb, but you should reach the same results as the other guy with the audience by month 12. You guys should both be having 25 to 30 calls monthly. And just to keep in mind, depending on who you are in your niche, etc., B2B clients, or if you're in the B2B niche, you're going to get fewer viewers, but higher conversions. And if you're B2C, it's more views, but lower conversion. So 3 to 12 months, more likely like 4 to 12 months of consistency, you will absolutely get success. But these are what the metrics should look like if you're starting the post on YouTube, whether you're starting from scratch or you already have an audience. So if you're struggling to get clients from YouTube, then hopefully this video was good motivation and a wake-up call for you to finally start booking clients from YouTube. If you follow every single step in this video to a T, I promise you will see results and you will start booking qualified prospects from YouTube. But doing this alone is easier said than done. You'll struggle with creating the right type of content consistently. You'll waste time on strategies that don't convert, and you'll likely give up before seeing any real results because you don't have a proven system to follow. And with everything I've given you, you have 2 options at this point. You can do it all yourself and knowing all the problems you face. You'll probably start seeing success a couple months down the line, but you'll waste a lot of time and probably money in the process. Or 2, you can work with me and my team to help you book clients through YouTube. And if you pick the second option and you're a business owner, coach, or consultant looking to book an additional 10 to 30 qualified sales calls every single month through a proven YouTube content strategy, click the first link in the description. Me and my team will handle your entire ideation, your scripting, your editing, your SEO, your thumbnail design, the entire YouTube content strategy that's right for your audience, and we can even post for you as well. So click that first link in the description, and I'll see you on the call. And if you like this video, subscribe for more videos like this on how to book more clients, get more sales calls, and more coaching applications for you and your business. Peace out.